Welcome to Mirror Domains, and today we are watching Stranger Things Season 5, Chapter 4, Sorcerer. Now, if you don't know how this works, you have to take a window of your own, have your own copy, put it up over mine, and we will sync it together. And forever in the annals of history, we will be watching Stranger Things, Chapter 4, Sorcerer, right here on YouTube. This is Derek. Audio sync?
You just calm down so we can talk, okay?
Okay. So.
A regular mom.
Well,
that's my son.
Sort of regular mom, right? Yeah. Sure. Okay.
So we have to move you again somewhere he can't find you.
So, Mr. Whatsit was selling them some pretty intriguing promises to have them side with him like this, right? Because they really want to go with Mr. Whatsit. Or Henry. Okay, so he gets tackled. He went up that ladder pretty fast. Okay, so he just pushed it over. You can put it back up.
Whatsit is a very bad guy. He sent the monsters after you.
Well, here it comes. Here it comes. Put the ladder back up. Get up there. I don't know if an axe is going to do anything.
Come through me.
Well, that's very reminiscent of the way Mrs. Wheeler was too, right? Now, axes do a lot of damage, actually. They really do. But you got to connect. Ooh. Okay. Okay, but where are you guys going? Oh, so it's retaliating. That's the one with the marker on it, because we can see the flashing light. They So he wants to drive the car in there?
We're not gonna crash if it's like a bumper.
It's a manual car, eh? They don't make those anymore, do they? Okay, but you went down there. How are you going to get back out? Do you? Like, I thought they were just going to wedge the car in there to stop it from closing. So we saw all the kids with the tentacles. Okay, he's freaking out. So that's the intro, guys. That's at 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 50 seconds. I'll give you timestamps throughout. Yes, and if you didn't know before, obviously I can't show you the entire thing here on the side because of copyright reasons. I got a little slap on the wrist from episode 1 yesterday, so I'll have to be sparing with the audio as well. But I'll be putting timestamps in all these things so you guys can track along with what's going on in each episode. There she is. Chapter 4, Sorcerer. Okay. Mr. What's-It's the Sorcerer? Sorcerer in the Stone? Is that what it was? Pounding on the door. She's been targeted? Now, would you really trust them to say that, oh, we can protect her? Why wouldn't I be allowed to go with her? Right? That's what I would be worried about. So this episode is directed by the Duffer Brothers.
Let's see.
He's speeding up. Yeah. Chris Schober. Are you going to do the welcome to season, dairy seasons? No, I don't have HBO, and I don't feel like signing up for HBO until it's all done. I'll wait till I can binge it all. I don't want to pay for HBO. Sorry. Yeah. What do you think is going to happen when you're driving fast and you don't know the road? You're going to crash.
Jonathan, please answer.
Hmm. So Derek's still there. It looks like Will's trying to map out what he saw in his vision. Big red tunnel of something.
I don't know, but I could.
Oh, this is a long episode. So this is an hour and 20 minutes. We'll be out of here by 10:20-ish, 10:30-ish. So this is where they're being housed.
So did I, but I only knew about Derek because he walked right past me.
Okay. More.
Ollie.
Maybe if we can pinpoint his exact targets, we could get them out of Hawkins.
And
So you think they're going to try to offer it to Vecna as a sacrifice? No. Okay.
24 hours later, we've got 3 more missing kids.
This is Kay. Acres. Yeah, they're loyal to her. Looks like he's got doubts. Cold? What, Sergeant? Yeah. Hmm. It's bold to question your superior like that, isn't it? He's going to get taken off his assignment. I would take him off. Can't have that kind of a doubt. Okay, so Max.
I haven't seen anyone in a really long time, so.
But she's actually connected to whatever Vecna is have in that hose thing to the mouth. Hose thing.
It's Mayfield. You skateboard and never take off your Walkman.
Yeah, I need to know that too. How are you in here?
Henry is a lot of things, but in trouble with the monsters is not
No,
one of
but
them.
look, the note
Yeah.
said.
Because she wrote it. Yeah, so these kids are really, they drink the Kool-Aid from whatever Vecna was selling them.
Do I
Yeah.
look like a monster?
I don't know. Maybe you're in disguise. You're dressed.
Mohawk? reassure her. Tell her it's safe in there. As they enter the cave, or cavern it looks like, they approach some kind of refuge. That's it? Where did she get all this stuff? With a view, huh? Interesting. Yeah, where is this place?
In a memory.
A memory. But it's not. Hmm. Plus, a cavern like that's going to be full of snakes and spiders, scorpions. Do you trust this teacher? He's something about her is unsettling.
Has arrived.
So she's up in the tower looking at the... You think the military would have swept the area or be doing sweeps of the area? Yeah.
Dick.
What?
What? Oh.
Yeah, she did say it out loud. That great escape. A history lesson of Great Escape. Do you?
Oh, sorry, the washroom.
Wonder how uncomfortable that was for her to say that dialogue. And like keep a straight face, because I'd be cracking up. Derek.
Expect. Someone that could just walk in.
He's eating Doritos. Where did they get the retro bag? Okay, so this guy managed to endure whatever 11 did to his brain. Did they just let him go? That's weird. Or they want to see where he goes.
He doesn't have his powers. How could he have anything to do with Holly's kidnapping?
That's a good question. How, if he doesn't have his powers, how is he doing all of this? Seven seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there was. But that's just because it's...
'Cemetery Church, please.
Lone Cemetery? How the hell you...
We're in the Upside Down. Can the Demogorgons get through that big wall? So the Demogorgons can get through the walls. So it's big if the wall goes from the opposite side of town.
Wait, what kind of
Uh-oh. Yeah. Because I'm really surprised that the Army hasn't been monitoring the airwaves already. So they're going to go into the compound. So
each victim that
Vecna's
he took,
curse.
he created a new gate.
Oh, okay. So she woke up in the massacre area. Weird. So she woke up in one of his memories. Now, this is way back in the past. Joyce. Young Joyce?
Please. Is that stupid play of yours?
So they recast her for younger Joyce. But it's her voice. Oklahoma. 1959. Yeah.
An observer?
Henry Creel. Was Henry the same age as Joyce? Amazons?
I don't know if
So,
Meg's dad would agree.
It's been a long time since I read Wrinkle in Time. And I couldn't sit through that atrocious movie. So if you're in a dream somewhere, technically then these are not your bodies that you're in. You should be somewhat invincible, right? No, like these bodies, if they die, then you're still not dead. Is that something that you could use to your advantage? No. So, because Lucas is playing it in the hospital room? In the real world, yes. So how's she going to get out then, if she's stuck in memory? Okay, so we cut back to the military here. Sorry, guys, I haven't been giving you timestamps. I've been sucked into this episode. 29 minutes in. We're just 29 minutes in. Derek is going into the military compound, just waltzing in.
What the hell are you doing? Can't you read?
Oh. Laser blasters? No, those are the neutralizers for 11 and Henry. Chapman?
Questions? Direct them to him.
Where might I relieve myself?
Relieve myself. So Murray once again shows up with the goods. They can't keep on going back to this trope, though. This is...
Yes, yes, we copy. We copy. Where are you?
Delightful, Derek. So I put an out of order on his sign, so that's where they plan to come through, I guess. So we're jumping around a lot here. Yeah, because once they see that she's in, they're going to blast her with that sound device. What was that? More food? Eleven ominously looks at the daunting gate. She readies herself. Thunder cracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She got it. I'm really surprised that that guard didn't see it, though. I guess he's looking outside. He's not looking in at the compound. Miscount. Did she just break that guy's neck?
Old man, a heart attack? Nice.
And trusting me.
Yeah, trusting. Make sure, make no doubt, though, that you are in hostile territory now. More hostile than the Upside Down, James? Yes, more hostile than the Upside Down.
All gonna die. Ha ha ha.
Yes. So they're proceeding on foot?
Son, Derek freaking Turnbow. So close to the hive, it's like I could feel what it was feeling.
Hmm. We're going to have to explain William's ties with the Demigorgons a little bit more than just the fact that Vecna put that thing in him. Like he used him as one of the vessels to open the gates, right? Is that why? Yes.
Maybe when you tap into the hive, you can pull the strings too.
Yeah. No, but you have his capabilities.
True. In real life, you're more like a sorcerer, because...
Okay. There's the title drop. Sorcerer. So William's a sorcerer? I like that shot. So they go into the tunnels. We are back with the group at the wall. So it looks like
He should share it with us.
Oh, I just say we ignore the old man.
A circle. A circle completely surrounding the Upside Down.
so he figured some calculations out.
I triple checked and my calculations are correct.
Jesus, whatever.
Department of Energy. Hawkins Lab.
What are the chances that the center of the
I'm having trouble here connecting this all through with all this jumping around. She was in a math exam of some kind. Trigonometry. Where are we at? 39 minutes. Coming up to the 40-minute mark. About halfway through. Belly. Yeah. They were being taught about wormholes. Interesting.
way out.
Through his memories? We've already established this, though. But what, she didn't go? But she decided to stay for some reason. Okay, so the thing closed when he let go of her hand. So he's helping to open up the portal to allow her to come back. Well, he's just walking, so... He can't go in there? Hmm.
This memory.
So something happened to him in a cave when he was younger. Hmm.
I have a plan. A plan to get us out of here.
So door 3's open because she's there.
But if you want to get out of here, if you want to escape Camazots,
Hmm. The only way? It's a little convoluted to follow along, right, guys? Like, you really need to be paying attention. You couldn't be watching this episode on your phone and be like, oh, did I miss something? So she's mapping out the distance. Whitney Houston.
Scared me, you know? But I thought that if Tammy
Where are you going with this? So you remembered your true self?
And that's when it hit me. It
Yeah.
was never about don't have to him.
So this is just about realizing your true self, but it feels like this has just been inserted in the middle of... This feels a little out of place here in pacing-wise, right? Like, the sentiment is good, but...
Rockin' Robin.
I'm really surprised that they just let this guy go and go back to his military base, knowing that he has intelligence on them, confirmation that Al's there. Like, I know it sucks, but you kind of have to leave him tied up, I would think. Unless they've got some other plan. Like they want him to go in there and give information. See, now, she would be a celebrity to this guy, right? She'd be like, oh, wow, it's her. Wow, I can't believe I'm seeing you.
How do we get through? I don't have clearance.
You would think that if they've got Vecna in there, that nobody would have clearance. They wouldn't assign it to anybody. Oh, there's our thumbnail. We're busted. Yeah, see, I told you they'd come back to bite them. Let's let that guy go. Wow. 49 minutes in. About half an hour left. Like the cuts, like I would have liked to have stayed with that for a little while longer. Like show Hopper blowing out shooting down the sound creators. Well, at least it wasn't that thick. We all float down here. That's what I... Uh-oh. Did you hit a line? Smurf. Oh my. Out of Valium. So they're going to send them to the washroom one at a time and take them. Just plywood. Still be sharp, though. Lucas emerges from the hole in the ground. I like how he's slapping them on the head.
Yes, of course. I'm one of his elves.
But would it be worth, like, I know it'd be worthwhile to try to get all of them, but would it thwart Vecna's plan if you just got a few of them out? Like, he would need all 12, right? Or do you think that he would just get more, get somebody else to fill the spot? But if that's the case, then he would just use any of the other kids. So there's a lot here that's a little bit confusing. Yeah, you broke the plumber, the water line. It's going to burst. And the gig will be up. Yep. Here they come. This is her office? She's checking her office?
I know who you are. Are going to die.
I think they know that risk, that they're going to die, or that death is... But there's got to be something on the other side here that they want. Oh, no. They just shot the lab assistant. And the Hopper's taking them out. Those bullets would rip through that. That's a sheet metal, I think. And now it's on. See? I told you. You should have put that guy down. It was careless. Ah. Ooh, did you throw acid on him? Oh, watch out for the tentacle. Uh-oh. No, Hopper. Okay, so you guys are in some deep doo-doo here. That was 55 minutes. You need a crescent wrench. Yeah.
Right through there.
Guys, there should be like a little lever thing there that you All right, Derek. Think fast. You have to think of something, man. Yeah, go. Yeah, because even if they get down to the tunnels, they should be able to lose them in the maze, right? Yeah. Got to jam the door up somehow. How's Hopper going to get out of this one?
The thorn in my side.
Well, he can't talk.
That heat you feel.
Well, he's... Wait. She didn't incapacitate her? See, there's a few things that are not making sense here. Like, why wouldn't Kay incapacitate 11 there? At least put her in shackles or something. Because even if the things go down or stay on, you still want to make sure that she's there. There's a few things that are a little too Deus Ex Machina thing going on here. I'm guessing that Kay might be like related to Henry or something. Ooh. You got a good shot in though. But you see what I mean? Oh, and now she just told him how to break free of the tentacle.
Cavalry's on its way.
Cavalry's on its way. So we sit for Murray. Yeah, now you're done. Get one of the crowbars to jam it up or something. So in case I leave the audio on a bit too long or leave the picture on, I'll fix it in post and we'll put it back up later. It's just I've been...
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah, but those kryptonite things are mobile.
It's a failsafe, okay?
So he's gonna blow it all up.
I want you to know how proud I am of you.
But how do you know that the explosives will do anything? So he's just going to blow it up? But you might inadvertently let him out. It's not a guarantee that this will work. Okay, so he went in. Yeah, I would have to. We need a little bit more information as to why Vecna wants these specific kids. $103.
Lost 5 kids.
How was that possible?
They're under our protection.
If I may.
Well said, Derek. Uh-oh. One's coming. It's coming. Get ready to defend yourself. Stand it ready, men. Just don't stand there going, ready yourselves. Yeah, there you go. Arm up. No, I forget.
We're gonna die! We're gonna die!
Wow. Just took out 2 of them. Watch your crossfire, guys. See, that's what doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, is that if you're shooting on both sides, your crossfire is going to hit your own men. Uh-oh. Unless that happens. Uh-oh. How many are coming through? Yeah. Oh, man. Like, this is intense. Okay, so there's a lot of them. And they're not going to be able to outrun them. Like, they really spend a lot of money on these shots. So the shotgun is putting it down?
Come on.
This is a long tracking shot, kind of like what they did in Extraction 2. Speaking of which, where's Extraction 3? I want to watch that. Those Extraction movies are really good.
The Radio Shack. If we move quick enough, I think we can make...
Doing a long tracking shot like this is kind of like something that all filmmakers eventually will want to have to try to put on their resume, right? Because it's about timing, pacing, rehearsal. It's impressive. It's been a while since it's cut. Okay, so there's a cut. Okay. What? They're falling over. So can they each feel each other's pain? The one that's getting roasted? But Will's feeling it too, so... Okay, so the power's been cut. What? There's nothing in there? Is it just where they were storing their lunches? Because we all assumed that Vecna was in there, but... Where's that Vecna? I don't know what's going on here. 110? Oh. So is that 8? Is that 8? It is 8. Okay, so... Yeah. Yeah, who was it that yesterday that was theorizing that? Wow. So Vecna wasn't... So Vecna is inside that big circle dome. Is he coming out? That's him. Yeah, open fire. Okay, use the sound wave things. Like how his tentacles shoot out like Groot. Wow. Yeah, unload. Uh-oh.
Watch out!
So they threw the guys with the grenades into a gas cylinder. He's getting the demigorgons up. I don't know what. He's trying to shake them. But you risk the potential of getting stuck yourself. And that happening. Okay, but I don't understand. Ooh. If Vecna is out now, then why does he still need the kids? Right? That's what I don't understand. Oh, so Joyce just got knocked back. He wants Will. Is this the end for Will? I don't know if I'm ready. Looks like it is.
William.
Because they are weak? Come on, Lucas, get there. The perfect vessels.
What was possible?
This is it. Is he sparing him? This is a weird move by Vecna. I don't... This is weird. I don't understand. Why would he just let him live, though? What's happening? I don't... Is that young Will? Hmm. Or... What? How is that happening? Wow. So he could control them. Again, now this is a very curious point. That why did Vecna allow this to happen? He was standing right there. Like, Vecna knows that... Did he know that Will can do this power? And wouldn't Will be so worth a lot more to Vecna than the kids? Oh, wow. He's just killing them. I was really expecting him to get killed here. I thought this was going to be it. So he's got powers like 11 because his nose was bleeding there, right? Is that it? Wow. So that's chapter 4. Sorcerer. The Demogorgons are related to the High Mind so that he had the power to control them. Vecna had already left. Yeah, but this is sort of what we have to figure out. Like, we don't really have a whole lot of information of how exactly Vecna was able to appear there, right, at the end. And why wouldn't he just take them all out? He's got another goal in mind for some reason. He was already out in the real world. So there must be some reason why he wasn't able to stay there in the real world. He wants to stay in the Upside Down, maybe because his power is limited. Like, I'm just grasping at straws here. The theory is Vecna will, Alexa Cadio says, the theory is that Vecna is Will, and L father. Joyce isn't mother, she adopted him. Oh, you think that Vecna's the father of Will? See, there for a second, I thought Kay was going to say that I'm the mother of Vecna or something, or I'm the sister of Vecna. That's why Kay wants that, what's going on here. We still don't know a lot of what Kay's motives are other than just studying it, right? I think there's more to it than just what's going on. And why didn't she tie up 11? There's a few weak moments in the writing of this episode, but we're already invested with what's going on, that we kind of have to dismiss those minor things, right? There's a few things in the pacing, like that whole speech there that was given by Maya Hawke. Like when Will and her stopped in the tunnel. It was interesting. Yeah, there's more that we have to know for sure. We have to know why Vecna finds that these that wherever Max is here in the tunnel, we have to figure out why Vecna's so scared of this tunnel in the memory. Something traumatic happened to him, obviously. Here, he was crushed or stuck there, so he doesn't want to go in there. He wants the kids because they're weak, right? That's why Max was in Henry's vision when he was in school, because with Joyce was there. Okay. Proshan says dermic organs are related to the hive mind, so he had the power to control them. Vecna had already left. Yeah, but it leaves a lot of questions, right? Like, why would Vecna just come out here? If he's so powerful, why leave? Right? You've got them by the cojones here. And you're just letting this all happen. If you knew that he had the potential, maybe he's just testing him here. So maybe Vecna knows that the Demigorgons might all get wasted here if Will summons his power. Maybe this is just a test. Maybe Vecna's testing him here to see if he can actually do it, right? So he'll come back for him later on. That's what I'm guessing. And then somehow 11 and 8, I forget who called it yesterday in the live chat, the reveal there of 8. That was interesting. They teased us a lot with Hopper and Elle saying goodbye to each other. Trying to pull up this shot here of 8. There we go. And I like the flashbacks of, the previous seasons. I know a lot of people didn't like season 2, right? When she went off and, season 2, right? When she went off and found her. Like, that was a weird episode for some people. People said that it was, it didn't feel like it was in the continuity of the rest of the episodes. But they were obviously setting something like this up, right? Her coming back. Is it the same actress? I guess it doesn't really have to be, right? But you can see that they've got the sound barriers all around her. I like the heist. I like the breaking through the floor and everything and trying to get the kids out. Derek had his moments. This woman creeps me out for some reason. I don't know if it's the hair, the glasses. Yeah. Yeah, when they stopped here, and she was obviously talking about how she was talking about her identity, right? Her preferences. That's what she was getting at there. But it was obviously meant to like show that he also has to let go of certain things and become his true self and become powerful there at the end. Like that's what it was echoing. Yeah, so I thought Max would get out here, actually. I thought Max would get out this episode, but I guess not. We still got a bit more to go. She's going to help the kids who have already been taken. That's the way that I think. And I don't know, maybe Max won't ever come up. I don't know how they're going to explain that one. But overall, good episode. We definitely need to learn more about Kay. And yeah, interesting cinematography there at the last moment there. But Will, Sorcerer, I really thought this was going to be it for him. I thought he was going to like sacrifice himself there to save the others. But he came into his own there at the end. Good stuff. Okay, so guys, December 25th, Christmas Day. I will be reacting to at least one episode on Christmas Day, but it's Christmas, guys. It's Christmas. I'll be doing stuff with the family, so I'll try to do it in the morning or something before I have to go to the family stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out, and then we'll just burn through the other 2 episodes, or the other 3 episodes. It's 3 episodes, right? Let me just look at the release schedule here. So yeah, it's 3 episodes on the 25th. So we'll at least get through number 5, Shock Jock Escape from Camazotz. Okay, so yeah, so it looks like Max might be able to get out then in chapter 6. And then we got the bridge, and then 6 days after that, New Year's Eve, we get the finale, which I think is going to be in theaters. I thought I got a report that it's going to be in theaters. Well, good stuff. And I was shocked to hear that some people are not liking this for some reason. Let's go to the tomato meter and see what people are saying. %. Still, people are still liking it. One thing about the TV shows on Tomato Meter is that they don't seem to show the audience reviews or critics reviews, which is kind of a bummer. But once again, here we are invested in Stranger Things, and we'll wrap it up this year, guys. Good stuff. Until next time, join the playlist that will be linked up in the cards and in the description below for this season. Season 4, I've already done all just like this too, guys. So if you want to see more reactions, join us here on Mirror Domains.